Jesus would close the border. And that's why I disagreed with Marianne Edgar Buddy, the Episcopal Bishop of Washington, D.C., and her call in front of President Trump for mercy, because I believe she, as well as many other people, are misapplying the teachings of Jesus. People say that we should embrace the immigrant because Jesus said to love our neighbor as ourselves. Well, certainly the Lord wants us to love our neighbor as ourselves and to show kindness to other people. But you're equating two things that don't go together. We had a wide open southern border. And so people are crossing our border that are coming from nations that are state sponsors of terrorism. Did we not see what happened on 9/11 when terrorists flew airplanes into buildings and killed 3,000 Americans? We have drug cartels crossing our border, bringing fentanyl and other drugs into the United States that are killing Americans. We have sex trafficking taking place at our southern border. Children are being sex trafficked. Adults are being sex trafficked. These things are happening as a consequence of us having an open border. So to take the principle of we should love our neighbor as ourselves and apply it to this situation is a misapplication. It's not unloving for us to screen who is coming into our country. Were the 3,000 people that died on 9/11 not our neighbors as well? Is the college student that's killed by an illegal immigrant and raped while she's out jogging, is she not our neighbor? Is the family that's killed by criminal gangs that overtake an apartment community or beaten or tortured by them, are they not our neighbors as well? Should we not show love to them? It's very sad that we've come to the point where we would even have to consider mass deportations. But if the border had been secured in the first place, we wouldn't have gotten to this point. And what are we supposed to do? We have millions of people that have crossed our border that we don't know. Are we supposed to sit down with every single one of those millions of people and ask them, are you here to do us harm? Are you a criminal? Are you part of a drug cartel? No, I'm not. I mean, they don't show up to the border generally carrying a sign that says, hi, I'm a terrorist. We don't know who's here. We don't know who's crossed the border. It's not a matter of love. It's a matter of good judgment and of loving our own wives and our own children and our own American neighbors. People misapply the teachings of Jesus constantly, like turn the other cheek. They say that means we should be nonviolent, not retaliate. Well, Jesus was talking about a personal affront. He didn't say if someone's coming at you with a baseball bat saying, I'm going to kill you and hit you in the head, that you don't defend yourself. He came not to destroy the law, but to fulfill it. And there's Old Testament laws about self-preservation and self-defense. So let's don't take a teaching of Jesus and misapply it and get ourselves killed in the process.